Hello, welcome to the NFL Week 2 lines. Today we're going to the lines, spread, total, money line, whatever you guys want to call them. Different words for different folks. I'll probably call it the spread, just what it is, what betting companies call it 10 these days, and of course the total will be over under points scored in the game, and the money line is basically pick which team wins, regardless whether they win by a blowout or 1 point. It's what you look at, and if you pick them to win. Anyway, let's crack into these first ones of this week 2, starting with the Thursday night game, Houston Texans at Cincinnati. The spread here for Cincinnati is minus 6.5. This is the intriguing one. I looked at this one for quite a while, and personally, I cannot see how the Bengals score. I mean, this is a lose-lose town match. I'm going to have to go with Houston getting between 6 points. I think it'll be a close game. If Houston loses, I think it'll be a close game. They're not going to get blown out 2 weeks in a row. They're too good for that, especially in a short week. The over-under is interesting, 38 points, which I think is a bit short on the old thing. Gotta go with the over on that. I feel like that's a pretty, I feel like both teams could score 20 points, and I'd be pretty convinced I'm going to go over that. And my moneyline pick would probably be the Texans. I think defense Texans is better than Cincinnati. Their offense is better. Gotta go with that. Anyway, let's move on to Arizona at Indianapolis. Minus 7.5. This is a no-brainer. Absolute easiest bet of the day. I think minus 7.5 is as easy as they come. The over under at 44.5. Absolutely take the over on that one as well. I think Cardinals will score 40 points in that game easily. I really think the Colts are in big trouble. And of course, take the Cardinals at 1.29. Buffalo Bills at Carolina. Minus 7 for Carolina, the favorites. Gotta go with Carolina in this one. I feel Carolina are much better. I don't think the Bills have a lot of depth or anything, really, to be honest. So it's going to be a tough game for that one. You're going to go Carolina minus 7. Pretty confident that one. I like that line a lot. Over under 42.5. This is one where garbage time ruins it. I'm going to go with the under in this one. I think Carolina's going to be pretty tough there. I think Carolina will score 4 touchdowns, but I don't think, Buffalo will get more than 14 points. So I'm going to stick with that one and go with the under. And Carolina money line again. Right, the Bears at Tampa Bay. And the Tampa Bay minus 7. I've got to go Tampa Bay minus 7 on that one, and I'm probably going to pick. Is this another under one? Is it? I'm going to pick the under this one just because I think Tampa Bay might be a bit rusty having a week off. You never know what's going to happen with them, but yeah, I'm going to go Tampa Bay at the money line. Cleveland at Baltimore, minus 7.5. Baltimore is the favorites. I think this is a pretty clear 7.5 one for Baltimore. I think Baltimore is a really good defense. They shut out the weekend, shut out more than I expected. Give them that one. Over under though is that's a tough one. 40 over under. Ooh. I gotta go with the under. I just don't think that's gonna be a high scoring game. I don't think Baltimore's gonna have a back to back week. They'll probably win 30-7 or 30-3 or 33-6 with that. I just can't see the game over 40. I got Baltimore winning that again. Minnesota at the Vikings. This is the game I'm looking forward to the most this week. Absolute barn burner right here. Pittsburgh minus 6, I think, is absolutely ridiculous. I have to go Minnesota Vikings this plus 6. I feel they're pretty confident they'll lose this game. They will be losing it within 6 points. Over under 45. Tough one. Gonna go with the over on that one. I think they'll be pretty confident they'll get 46 points to 48. I think 48 was what I wrote up earlier was a pretty confident number. I think they'll get to 49. I think was what I wrote up. Moneyline Pittsburgh 1.35 or Vikings 330. This is a tricky one. This is the hardest bet I think of the weekend. I think when I looked at it earlier, I'm gonna switch up my decision here. I think the Vikings are gonna win this game. I really do. I think the Vikings are gonna win. I'm gonna go with the Vikings money line 3.30. It's a pretty audacious bet, but let's go for it. Okay, let's start. New England Patriots versus the New Orleans Saints. Patriots minus 6.5. I absolutely would. If someone tell me the line of Patriots minus 14, I'd probably take it as well. I think the Patriots are gonna obviously smash the Saints to next year. Over under 55. The Patriots probably score 35 points. Will the Saints game or near 20? I'm going to have to go the under this game. 55 is just a bit too rich for me. I'll take the Patriots money line again. Philadelphia at the Kansas City minus 4.5. KC is very, very good this year. I'm going to take KC at minus 4.5. That's gifting numbers away. I can't see a game close to them. Over under 47.5. Really, I have to go under that one again. I just can't see the exploding for 42 points. I can't see the Eagles score many points in that defense, to be honest. Yeah, I have to stick with KC money line as well. Tennessee at Jacksonville, 1.5. Wow, that's small. have to go with the Tennessee Titans. This thing 1.5 is a gift. I would have taken 3 or 4 to be honest. Pretty convincing with that one. 43.5 over under is a pretty good line because it's right in the mesh zone. I'm gonna go with the under in this line. I think it's a pretty. It's gonna be a tight under, but I have to go with the under that. I'm taking the Tennessee money line. Anyway, let's push down tab as we go. Where are we? Miami Dolphins at LA. Wow, a difficult game for the Miami Dolphins to go across the country for the first game. They're over in LA though. Minus 4.5 for the Chargers. Ooh, it's a tough one, isn't it? I'm gonna have to go with the Chargers this one. I feel confident the Chargers will be better this week. They definitely left points on the board last night, I felt, in that game. So I'm gonna go with the Chargers 4.5. I'm pretty confident this game will not go past 45 points either as well. I think that's just a little too rich to these two teams. I think there are struggles on both sides of the football. Yeah, Chargers going on as well. New York Jets at the Oakland Raiders, minus 14. Ooh, that's a tricky one, but no, it's not. It's really easy one. It's definitely minus. I think I'd take minus 14 pretty convincingly. Over under 43.5. Can the Raiders score 5 touchdowns? Yes. Can the Jets score 1? Yes. Can they score any more than that? Or the Raiders as well? Tough one. I'm going to say under. I'll take the Raiders moving on. That's a stay away, the over under for me. Dallas Cowboys, the Denver Broncos, minus 2 favorite for Dallas. That's an absolute no-brainer for me. I think minus 2 Dallas all day. That there is easily the best team in the NFC in my eyes right now. Over under 42. I'd have to go with the over in that game. I think Dallas is going to absolutely cremate them, to be honest. Dallas was magnificent last week. I think they're even better against the Broncos. Let's be honest, the Broncos do not know the Cowboys like the Giants do. Money line Cowboys all day, every day. San Francisco 49ers at the Seahawks. This is going to be a minus 13.5 for the Seahawks. It's a no-brainer. The Seahawks are going to come out this week with some serious beef on the 49ers. Gotta go with the money on Seattle. It's rare that I bet 2 bets that are above 13, but I mean, I can see both teams achieving that. I think Seattle minus 14 is pretty confident. Over under 42.5. I'm going to go with the over on this one. I think San Francisco 49ers will score this week. They know Seahawks well. I think the Seahawks will score at ease, so I'm going to have to go with the over on this one. I'm going to stick with Seattle winning on as well. The Washington Redskins plus 2.5 over the Rams, minus 2.5. The Washington at LA. This might be the first plus 2.5 I'm going to stick. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Redskins in this game. Plus 2.5. Pretty confident with the Redskins this week. I think they'll win that game pretty convincingly, to be honest. Like, the Rams had one good week. It's a completely different game against an actual professional football team. Over under 46. That's a good 46. A good number. I'm going to have to go with the under in that one. A little bit tight for me. LA Rams, but yeah, I go with the Washington money line, to be honest. I think I'm pretty confident with that one. Anyway, Green Bay Packers at the Atlanta Falcons to finish off Sunday Night Football. Green Bay plus 3 on this one. Wow, that's intriguing. This is the opening of the Mercedes-Benz Dome for the Atlanta Falcons, I believe. So this is a tight game. Ooh, it's a tricky one. I'm going to have to say... Oh, I did go with Atlanta earlier, but I think I might go with Green Bay now. I'm going to go Green Bay plus 3. Green Bay plus 3. Over under 53.5. That's a tricky one. These teams can score touchdowns. That's the big thing. There's a lot of offense in this game. Not sure there'll be much defense. Let's say like 31-28. What would it be like 30-25? Yeah, I'll probably go with the over in this one. It's a high over, but yeah, I'm pretty confident I'll probably go over it. Money line 2.25 the Packers and a 1.68 for the Falcons. I might go Falcons on the money line on this one. Just the fact I think the Falcons will clips it by 1 or 2 points. I don't think they'll win it by like more than 3 or 4, to be honest. So I'm going to stick with that. Unfortunately, that ends the video here. Detroit versus the Giants. Detroit at New York is off the board. I believe that is because of the Odell Beckham Jr. injury scare or whatever it is up the board. They don't know he's going to play, and that's a big difference. I think if you watched the game last night, you'll know why. It was a pretty good week. Not too many bad bets. These quite a few good bets. I think overall, though, I think this game has a chance to be I'm very tempted by that one. Probably a little bit too tempted by it, but I like that one the most. That's my bet of the week if I'm gonna go big on one this week. But if I was playing it safe, I'd probably put plus 6. But I think Minnesota could absolutely get smacked this weekend. hard to say. I think Minnesota at home, Minnesota away are two different teams in my eyes, but we'll have to see with that one. My absolute guarantee, though, if I had to make a guarantee, it was the Patriots minus 6.5. That's the easiest money you'll ever win in your life, and a minus 1.33 if you absolutely want them to win by. They're not going to lose this week. There's absolutely no way to win. This game is most intriguing because I feel like this one, if Bill O'Brien loses that, he's on the hottest seat of all. If Marvin Lewis loses, his seat might get a bit too hot, and of course Chuck Pagano's seat might also be hitting burning point. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Good 10 minutes of content there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like this type of stuff, make sure to subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys next week for week number 3. I might do them on Monday, weekday before the final game. I'm not sure though. I'll have to make sure the decision next week. But I enjoy these videos. They're quite entertaining, I feel. So hope you guys agree. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.